Hello fellow Vikings and welcome back to the adventures of Eddie P in Valheim. Episode 12. Let's get started, shall we? So, last episode we went for a boat trip. Quite a long boat trip. In fact, all the way round, I think we found what is a very large size swamp. Whether there's bits in the middle and stuff, we'll find out hopefully today. We also, right at the end of the stream, we found a serpent with a nice bit of trophy. So, yeah, good little end to that episode. Since that episode, I also did a little bit more exploring. So I've uncovered the island we're on. I uncovered the southern part of the island. Just run round and opened up all the land that I could. This was our first mountain that we came across where the wolf chased and killed. There seems to be another mountain down here. This one's got more of a peak to it, so hopefully the old drakes, and there'll be some caves in there. So generally I just explored down and I emptied out, I just looted as much as I could really. As you can see, there was a lot of dungeons. So many dungeons that I will show you the chest of cores, circling cores, and there we go. More circling cores than anyone could ever really need. So, yeah. But I've just generally topped up on a lot of stuff now. My feathers are up, resin, hides are through. So much troll hide. I need to do a second set of troll hide really in case I lose or die with this one. Yeah, bones just through the roof. In fact, what we do is I'm going to do a second set now because we are going to go into the swamp and it will be worth having a second set. So and the helmet. Let's get it upgraded. Right, so I need level 5 for that on my workbench. Yep, wonderful. Right, let's stick the bones back in there. Stick the hide back in there. We'll go stick the armour upstairs. Yeah, and I haven't made it much difference to the fort since then. Still got my bed in a funny old place. I've done because of doing the dungeons, we found a lot more gems and treasure. So yeah, I've done myself a nice little coin pile. I'll stick that one in the arrows for now. I believe all me right chest probably should have been the one that says armoured chest, shouldn't I? That might have made more sense. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, we've got some weapons to get us going if we have any more problems. What I will do is I'll split that. Yeah, actually, let's keep that at 2. And we'll split that as well. Because I did want to just show you, go over to the farm and see what's going on there. I also cleared out the copper mine that's just over here. No, quarry over here. And I've started on another copper mine down here. I think that's probably it for copper after that now. If I need any more, it'll just be very little small bits I would have thought. Although I've never got to end game, so I'm not sure what reliance there is on copper later on. As you can see, good amount of copper, good amount of tin. Bronze is a bit low. I believe with that I can make some sort of shield, but I haven't really looked into it, to be perfectly honest. Sit that now, let that get going. Wonderful. Right, over to the farm. I was probably one more portal. That's just me exploring portal, farm portal, the elder portal, which is the one we're going to use in a second. There's my trader portal and south. So when I did the south of this island, I went right down here. I put a portal down here. So the hope is that if I ever want to go down here and explore, I'll go through that portal, put a boat down, and then that'll be a good place to go off from at a later date. So on my little explore of this island, one of the very first things I came across was where are you, Ben? Oh, there's Barbara, and there is a Ben, 2-star boar. So we moved Ben in, we tamed him, and then Barbara came along, and now we have a happy family of 2-star boars. So wonderful. You can see the meat and hides and everything you get out of it is just amazing now. Done a few more crop rotations again. Carrots, yeah, you saw the chest back there for the boars. Huge amounts of carrots. What are you doing? Good night. And you? Okay. Yes, so let's I'll just quickly eat some food before I forget. We'll take another 5 of them. We'll take all of them. At the fort I had 2 raids from the swamp. Now we're taking out the elder, so I'm getting ready from the swamp. That was from, so down the bottom. Let's come out of this. Down the bottom of this map. There's the edge of a ever so slight bit of the swamp. So I've labelled it there. So when I got in this water, some leeches came over to say hello. One was a 2-star leech, and that's how I got my blood bags. That's come from from the raids that I've had to deal with. As you can see, we are starting to really fill out on materials now. That run, uncovering the land, really did me well. Now, I've put in another planting field ready for when hopefully we'll go about to find some turnips. Would be great. Stick that in there. Been doing the old forests, keeping that going. I found some more bees, so this is certainly a lot bigger now. I literally have more honey than I think I'm ever going to need now. I don't think I can even store it in the chest anymore. Yeah, so farm's going to be one of those places I'm going to have a look into extending somehow. I'm going to have to come up with some ideas really. Whether it's a new building or just a little extension on this, I'm not quite sure at the moment. Okay, so swamp. So on this island, I have uncovered most of this. So I'm just wondering whether there's any point in me actually keeping the elder portal there and just moving it. Something's telling me that the fact that I have so much circling cores and so many and enough materials, I think we'll just do a new one, I think. So we will do that. Put that back in there. Cores 4. Eyes is 20. food, armour. Can't see anything else I need really. So I will... yeah, I've got to come up with something with these circling cores really. Definitely got to come up with another plan. These portals. I've got to do something with portals over this dungeon. That's maybe some sort of raised portal and... where's my writing? Can't really see much. Should be that way, it looks like. Okay. And this one we will label swamp. Okay, great. Right. Elder portal is here. Let's go. Okay, great. Right. Yes, we are going south. Yeah, I think I'll get to about this edge here and then just find out where the edge of this swamp is really. Try to work it out. Oh, it's at night time and I've got no rested buff as well. Look at this. Right, let's go sort that out first. Let's do this sensibly, otherwise we'll just end up in me dying. Right, let's go have a little sleep. Let's do this at daytime. You can't sleep at this time. Oh, so it is daytime. Okay. Well, let's get rested. Yeah, I haven't done much in here either. Really, just... I think a lot's hinging on the swamp really, and getting that iron, opening up those new recipes and... Right, okay, so, where's the cave? Down this way. Let's go. We'll uncover the land as we go, I think. Yeah, I'm officially fed up of doing dungeons, that's for sure. We will label it. Okay, great. My skills are doing, where's my clubs at the moment? 29, swords 34. Yeah, we've gone past knives now, but I think that's the death smell taking it down and then me getting this back up. So runs over 50, wood cutting's over 50, so a couple skills over halfway, which is always good. Take the thistle, but they don't weigh anything anyway. Well, there's some friends in here. Friends and a chest would be good. No. Take the blueberries. Oh, that was rubbish, wasn't it? Come on, there we go. Right, lovely. Okay, well, I'll be fighting these all day. Let's get going. Carrot seeds. Really don't need to be getting carrot seeds, but hey, we'll get them. As you can probably tell, I do like to loot everything. Waste nothing. Which is more out of regret that later on you need it and you think, oh, why didn't I get that? it's just not worth going down there. Not worth wasting my time on, really. So we're coming to the edge of the swamp. There we go. Now if we're that close, let's head over to that little house. Right. That'd be a good place to stick down a portal, I think. Is there a door? There is no door. Okay. That's helpful. Okay. Hang on, where's he? What is going on there? The doors... If you come out of that direction... Hang on, mate. Let me dig you out. And then you're all going to tap me when I'm trying to help you. Lovely. Oh look, found the door. That's a bit of luck. Well, not really. It made sense, I suppose. Oh, I thought something moved. Go away. Oh, nice. Like. Oh, I did find a 1-star troll in a cave. That took a while to kill. Yeah, that was a pain. That one. Oh. Could be useful and try and clear this stone for me, couldn't you, troll? Okay, let's shoot down. Stand still. Thank you. Right, who else is throwing stones at me? Oh, it's the one stuck inside, isn't it? Ooh, ooh, fish. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, nice fishing spot. Right. We'll clear this just in case we do need to run back in here like a lunatic trying to run away from something. Okay. Right, who's in here? Oh, look at that. The stone goes through. Oh, am I not going to be able to use this? Looks like I'm hitting the stone. I hope I'm hitting the stone. Yeah, I am. Okay, cool. Silly. Right, let's do that. Okay. Chip off that little bit there as well. Yeah, okay, so I will, yeah, let's get a crafting station down first. Yeah, great. We will then get our portal down, because then we can clear all this lot back to our base. I'm going to pick that up. No, you're not going to pick that up. Now let's get out of the way. Stick that there. Lovely. Okay, looks like I've got a bit of stone. Looking through it. Bit there as well. Right. Okay, so portal. Hopefully that's around the right way, looks like it. And swamp. Building. Put that in there, put that in there. We don't want that. We don't need that. We don't need that. All that. All that. Let's get dry if we can, it'd be nice. Okay, and a bit of a repair job. No, I think I put the wrong roof piece on there, but we're in shelter, so I'll stick with that. Wood is not good, so let's get some wood quickly from somewhere. There's a little tree here. Let's go take a spawner out while we're here, I suppose. I'll grab the wood as well. How are we doing? See if I can get another stack of stone to put in there, but yeah, let's go get rid of some stuff. Got way too much on my person at the moment. What have we got? Right, let's get rid of so food's in there. And the seeds, fish can go that way as well. We've got, it's just, I haven't got my chest around, so let's just dump all of this here. And I can deal with it all later. Okay. A couple of chests. So 1, 2. Be nice to plug some of these gaps in, really. Did I completely miss? I got it. So, and that one as well. Lovely. That's very nice. Okay. Flint. And no, do that, and that. Right, let's go and see. So the only thing I need is some fire arrows, really. Wood arrows are pretty good, but I'll take the fire just so I've got a bit of extra power behind my shots, really, for now. I don't have any. Okay, but I'll take the flint and the fire then. Flints didn't cost me anything because they all come out of dungeons, so. we'll stay like that for now. Let's go see what we got. Probably should have got that rested buff up again. Let's have a little bit of a little trip in here, shall we? See what we come across. Come on. And I know exactly what I've just forgotten. Poison resist potions. The joys of rushing around. Guaranteed to forget. Okay, let's farm first. My bow away. Bots are in now. Swap that for that. I'll just take 10, they don't weigh that much. World save, now it's about to get night time, isn't it? Okay, let's get rested. Where are you? Oh, you're there, are you? Right, good idea to drink the potion. Just levelling out the land a little bit, and then I don't have to walk on it. I don't have to go in the water too much, so I don't get the wet debuff. Right, so generally there's not usually a lot of use in those ones. Here comes a skeleton. There's you out. Oh, that was a bad shot, wasn't it? Look at that. Oh, no, that's 3 really bad shots, okay. And it's definitely getting dark. Okay. Oh my goodness me. Wow. Ow. And we got leeches here now. I'm about to die, aren't I? Yeah, okay. Okay. Right, let's get some proper food on us because they are taking huge chunks out of me with my gameplay at the moment. We need to... yeah, I need to sleep. This is just too dark for this at the moment. Let's have a little nap, and then we can go back in there. Hopefully we'll be able to see a bit better. Could take the swamp key with me for the crits, but I think even if I find a crit, I'm not going to get much time on that today, so I think I'll use this episode to just go exploring really. Let's go see what we can find. The only thing I'm thinking is I need another health food on me really. So maybe swap out the yellow mushrooms for another health food. I'll get my first shot off with the arrow on target would be nice. Oh yeah, I hate this place. Lost my pathway already. Okay, let's that's what we want. Okay. Just checked that wasn't a 1-star. I would have jumped in so carelessly there. Yeah, so as I know, this really isn't anything. I don't think it's ever been anything really. It's just a rune. Oh, here comes our skeleton friends. Now, turnip seeds. That was my major plan here, wasn't it, really? There's one here. Oh, there's quite a few here, isn't it? Where are you? Okay. Let's see if we can annoy this blob. Yes, we can. And star leech as well. Oh, the old starred leeches are coming out, aren't they? Skeleton as well. Get that shot off. So the leech is poison, the blobs poison, the oozes, or blobs, I'm going to call them blobs. They poison as well. You see that little slight glint of white and you think, oh, seeds, and it turns out it's not. Although they are yellow. Yeah, spawner. Do not need any spawners around at the moment. That'd be good. One here. Why it's not spawning anything is interesting. Oh, there is. Talk of the devil. Better to take a spawner out when I rather than trying to shoot these guys. Come on, stamina. So the problem with the swamp is the wetness. When you get wet, did we get it? Okay, let's go to mace, just in case we've got something else around here. Bonfire is on. Very nice. Shouldn't really be using the fire arrows like that. Let's go to flint heads. Okay, what we got around here? Ah, is that turnip seeds? Okay, let's what do you mean invalid? Use. Coming in. Come. I've got myself stuck in the water now. Alright, no, let's go mace, shield. Come on, ready, come. Push you out. Skeletons are not a problem. It's just that archer who's now there. Okay, let's come round here. Come on. I could go take my friend out. those skeletons are a pain. Not because they do so much damage, they just get in the way. There we go, turnip seeds. Wonderful. We got spawner. Great, okay. See if we can get in here quickly. Yes, we can. And bone mass as well. Oh, and I'm glad I put my self portal down there, eh? Look at that. Well, let's deal with you first. Any treats in here? Nope, don't seem to be. Let's stick to, so where have we been going, roughly? Let's stick to this sort of direction, I think. Complete waste doing that, but hey. Or is it? Maybe, actually, maybe it's not. Oh, look, seeds, seeds. Getting so excited by seeds, I'm going to get myself killed. Thankfully, we seem to be doing good damage. Helps. Really should be using a mace on you, shouldn't I? So let's do so. Okay. Top of our food. And definitely our poison. Don't know how long that's been out for. Okay, we've got another. Come on, you. Got your. Is that a mushroom? That's a crypt. That is a crypt. We want to be going over there. We will. Swamp. We're in the swamp. See, forgot how to spell crypt there. Oh, I think that's right. Now, do I want to try and go any further? Probably not really. I'll try and go any further than that. I won't be getting out of it really. So let's come along here. Because I've built a little base off one of them before. Oh, certainly spawner. That's what you call them. Guck, you need your pickaxe for. I'm not going. We won't go near that at the moment. I need to really. Take some of this guck. Okay. Right, seems to be hitting a bit of green here, so back into the Black Forest it looks like. Okay, Interesting. We'll stay on this edge. See what we can spot from the edge. I know that sound. I can't remember what it was. That's leeches in the water, definitely. Somewhere. There. Deal with you for your blood bags. Thank you. Oh, they're not having a very good time, are they? So these guys really, they do... fire damage can be a bit of a pain. But they're very easy to kill. What we'll do is we'll just deal with them permanently anyway. So what you're doing is then they'll spawn out of that. As soon as they spawn, they hit the water and that's what kills them off straight away. A little bit cruel, but gets me my circling cause. Oh, we are flood. Look at that. Oh, back to this old. Definitely, I want them. I don't want those trophies. No way. Right, so if we're filling up, there's probably not a lot point trying to. Yes, you get certainly causing coal out there, out of the spawners. Not a lot of point of going too far into this now, I think. Yeah, I think we'll go back, empty out. I'm going to go grab my key, and then hopefully we can get back into that crypt before I finish this episode. Would be good. Let's put my gear back on. Let's do this properly. Yeah, you definitely have to be rested to be in the swamp. Just that wet debuff is absolutely evil. It just destroys you. You get so used to running through the other biomes, and you, without even looking, you sort of sense when you've got enough stamina or to be able to deal with things, and then yeah, in the swamp it doesn't seem to last. It just, you know, just goes when it shouldn't do really. It looks like there's two of you here. Alright, let's take you out anyway. Come on. Oh, that was poor. Gonna need a thing here. Let's try and get on some decent ground, for God's sake. Whoa. Okay. Actually about to die now. It's there's a Durga coming there, mate. Go get him. Go on, get him. Don't be scared. That's it. Where you going? Where you going? I've got to learn to block, haven't I? Stop rushing and block. Right. Let's get back to my house. Can we take any of this with us? Take a little bit. Right, let's drop the hard-earned loot down. Don't need that. Yeah, Okay, great. Quick repair. And my key should be here somewhere. Did I put it in my loot chests? Yes, I did. There we go. Arrows are more than enough, especially for inside a crypt. Right, let's get rested. Yep, let's do that first. So it could be a spoil sport and end the episode here, because we are nearly getting to time. And then we're going to crypt later. But I'm thinking we'll just make this a longer episode. Why not? So I know it's getting to night, but inside the crypt that doesn't really make much of a difference. All I need to do is just not... I've got to wait for it to run out, haven't I? It's a pain in the bottom. Let's just eat the food, bit of a waste, but let's eat it anyway. Couple of skeletons around here. Well, I've got my poison buff on. I haven't got any more. Got to eat that. Come on. Come on. Sure I'm not being... God, that skeleton is doing me over. Give it rest. Come on. You're an archer, aren't you? You would be, wouldn't you? Of course you would. Why wouldn't you? Okay, that's you dealt with. This is a lot of leeches. Wow. Okay, where is our crypt? Right over there. They're not even interested. Massive ooze to deal with here. Load of spawners as well. Great. Right, let's get out of here. Is that my crypt? Yep, looks like it. Down we go. So it's left or right? So generally you only want to do one side because so you can see in there and make sure you're not dealing with too much. Because unless you fully clear it, or if you don't fully clear it, the mobs can't get through to you. Oh, here comes the iron. Oh, and there's an archer in there. Just... Bear with me 2 seconds. Apologies for that, that's the postman. God, you shoot, I'll shoot. Wonderful. Right, let's get my shield out just in case. Coins. Yeah, it'd be worth me bringing a torch in here, I think. And we've filled up already. What I'll do is we'll put that in there, stick that in there, stick that in there. They're probably more valuable for me to keep on. Certainly don't need that. Or that. The rest of that I'll class as more valuable than all of that. What's this? Dead end? Yep. Once you get those boars going and tamed, you get loads of leather scraps, and then you come in the swamp, you dig through this stuff looking for iron, and what do you get? More leather scraps. Definitely something in there, isn't there? That's what we want. Oh, and a chain. Oh, we hit the mother load. Excellent. Right, let's. Oh, great, lovely. Okay, so how much of this can I drag back with me? I wonder. Get half of that, I reckon. A little bit more. No. You know what, I'll get out of here and I'll end up picking up something else and it will go wrong with it. Right, that's it. That's great. Right, so let's head back to the fort. I'll take my iron. See, this is where it all becomes a problem because you can't take the iron, you need the boat for it. So I need to drag this iron. Yeah, yes, I can't do that, can I? Yeah, let's carry on for a bit. Let's carry on. I think I need to think maybe off camera about how I'm going to get the iron back to the fort. I'm going to need to bring a boat over here, really. So the best thing I could probably do is get as much iron as I can so that when that boat comes over, it's fully loaded. I can certainly get the chain taken back in the meantime. I'm not sure that I need iron for the hanging brazier, but I may be wrong. Can I check now? I think I can, can't I? No, the bronze. That's great. There's a spawner in here. I don't know if you can hear that, but you like the buzzing of bees and flies. Oh, blob. Okay. Complete waste of arrows that was. Considering you do love one of these. Should be doing the old go left, left, left thing. This looks like a nice dead end, it is. Dead end here. Got everything. Another dead end. Withered bones, because we need them. Got one. I've heard of people having problems finding withered bones, but I never have. I always have loads of them. I think on my first playthrough I had a chest just full of the things. After I killed Boneless once. Oh, okay. That's why you don't open up that. Come on. Gonna come play? That was a little bit messy, but we got through it. Muddy scrap pile right in the middle of the room. Let's hope it's one that wants to give. We need that trader. Right, let's just go stick this lot all in the chest that we got going. This is where I get really lost. Okay, that's fine. And there for now. Worth me filling up this other chest. Do you think that leads back to our thing? Should be, really. We'll clear that out. Yeah, it does. Excellent. Okay. Well, we're doing alright. This is a nice bit of iron actually. Very, very nice. Dead end. Yep, looks like it. We've looted that one. It's fine. Yeah, great. Is that the way back? No, I'm lost already, aren't I? Typical. Okay, let's take that out of here a second. I think we're going to call the episode an end in a second. I'm going to take some bits back to the base for me. I can't drag that back at the moment. That's just a duplicate. Yeah, we can take that as well. Okay. Didn't see something there, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. Right, hopefully it's daytime out here. We haven't got the Ichthyer buff, so this looks like daytime to me. Just trying to stay on the land where we can, really. We should have dealt with him really, shouldn't I? Go away. Got stamina, haven't we? Oh. Definitely a couple of Draugr that like to just camp there, don't they? There you go. There's a friend for you. My sword. Well, if I can pull off the block, they're pretty easy. No issues at all. It's just missing that first arrow strike that I've done a few times, and more than one. The 1 stars are hurting a little bit. They are getting through the block, but I can still stagger them at least. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, we did grab the chain, so that's good. There's a door. Anything else I can take with me while I'm here? They're empty anyway, aren't they? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, just stick this lot all here until I can decide what I want to do with it. I want to quickly put my brazier in, so I need some coal and some bronze. 5 bronze. Yep, great. And a bit of coal. I think it's like runs on coal anyway, so we'll get more than we need. Run upstairs. Shouldn't need that anymore. Lovely. And as you can see, we don't have any fire at the moment to keep us warm. Oh, is that red? That's annoying. Yeah, it's all red, isn't it? I might need to try and get some sort of support in there. Does look like, I don't think this is going to hold, is it? Oh, I need a forge as well. Huh. Just when things don't want to be easy, they're not, are they? Okay, let's take the forge out for starters. Okay, crafting. Stick a forge in there. Wonderful. think what I might need to do is build in. I'll change this later, but it's just for now. Just for now, just to put a bit of support in there, and then I'll deal with it later. Come up with a better plan for that. Well, I don't think that's made any difference. No, it hasn't. What colour are we here? So I could just edge it ever so slightly there. That looks dangerous, doesn't it? Look at that. How to set yourself alight in bed. Yeah. So what colour are these? This is all red as well, isn't it? It's almost like the ceiling's not high enough now. Okay. And smoke's going to be an issue. Yeah, I might have to look at my roof here. I might have to come up a little bit. Is it flowing out? It's not ideal, is it? That is not ideal. Yeah, okay. That is a problem for another day. It'd be interesting to see how smoked out I get in here, really. Right, anyway, so yeah, sorry about the long episode there, but managed to get into the swamp and get into a crypt, so little taste of what's to come. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe. Any questions, suggestions, leave us a comment. That's it from me today. Bye fellow Vikings, till next time, look after yourselves.